Yo, so Saturday morning. Had a good day yesterday drifting with Dan. Didn't really film much because he was vlogging, and I always think it seems pointless to vlog the same thing, two people at the same time. So came home yesterday and there was some presents from Sticky Dilger. So I got a sticker there for the EG Chronicles. So if you haven't checked those vlogs out, you need to go and see those because they are by far one of my favourite vlog series on YouTube at the minute. Also got a Mecha Dock lanyard from the Keys. So yeah, nice little surprise to come home to. So today, me and Sam, well, I'm going to go meet Sam now at Halford's. We're going to spray the spare EG bumper and get ready to put that like on the EG. I might put the amber corners on as well. So yeah, should be a laugh. Don't really have a plan. I'm going to see if I can buy a hub nut and a strong arm to break the hubs off the EG so I can start putting the 5-stud hubs on the front, but we'll see if that happens, I'm not sure. So yeah, stick around, should be a good laugh, and we'll just see what happens. So Sam crashed his hatch a few weeks back. I don't know if you saw the picture on my Instagram, but basically my friend Ethan and my friend Sam had a bit of an accident which ended up in the CRX being wrote off, unfortunately, and well, we think it's a write off anyway, and the hatch is pretty much destroyed. We spent, I'd say, like 3 days trying to straighten the hatch out, but it just wasn't getting anywhere. So Sam's decided to cut his losses with that, unfortunately, so the hatch is going to die. And he has bought, inherited, I don't know, he's gained a new car, so Sam's got something new is what I'm trying to say, and it'll be interesting for you guys to see it. It's pretty, it needs work doing at the minute. He's got some plans for it, but it's kind of money at the minute. He's like he's got the crash to sort out and insurance and things like that, so money's a bit tight, but he has got some plans in the future, and I know that he's going to try and do some track days with us this summer if he can, so that'll be fun. So yeah, I'll see if I can film his new car and see what you think. Alright, so I just picked up a 32mm socket and big massive like fuck off bar to crack the hub nuts off, so we'll give that a go. I've just got loads of stickers as well, found on my sticker collection. So Circuit Soul, Narita, Night Runner. Not sure where I'm going to put all these yet, but it's cool to get a little sticker collection going. So yeah, I'm going to go into the garage now and crack on with that, see if we can get that all sorted and go from there. I've also been given this stuff by Samson. So grey primer for the plastic bumper and 2 tins of satin black, so I might get around to doing that today as well, but probably not, but we'll see. Alright guys, so here we are. The EG is now sat on the floor, as you saw in the last video. Got some serious fitment problems there with the spacers on and these SSRs up front. They're going to be going on the back anyway, so I don't know whether to get some more adapters for the back, just like narrow ones, or do a hub swap on the back as well. But for today, what we're going to do is I'm going to try and swap the front hubs out. I've got some 5-stud hubs up here, and so what we're going to try and do is crack that one off and get those changed. So the first thing that I need to do is look at this hub nut here, and where it's all dinted in there I need to prise that out and then see if I can use our fancy new massive bar to try and crack that off. I've been told that I'll need some kind of savage impact gun, but I'm known for doing things up quite tight, so hopefully it'll work the same way when I'm doing stuff, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll give that a go. Yeah, a smaller one. Alright guys, I think that's a bit better. So you can see now that that's no longer pushed into that recess, and it's just continues the circle all the way around. So now I should be able to crack that off with the, well, hopefully with the big bar, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, boy. Sick. Alright, cool. So now it's just time to get the wheel off and
start stripping it down.
Oh god, I am so unfit. Right, car's up in the air. So yeah, I'm going to take the side off, pop the bonnet, get all that out, and yeah, go from there. I've just realised, don't think I made a mistake here. Yeah, I've been silly. Yeah, and realised that I don't have any 5 stud discs to put on, so it's just going to be hubs for now. I'm hoping that these fit a lot better than the SSRs do with the spaces, so we'll see. Similar specs are, I'm guessing it's going to be a bit shit, but we'll see. It's only when you're working up close and personal with a car that you start to see little imperfections that you didn't realise it had. Bit of a crack there in the front wing, just a shame. And a tiny little bit there. But I think this has definitely been resprayed, bad looks of it, there's scratches there and there, but it's still pretty fucking clean for what it is.
I don't go chasing miracles, no. That's not how my story goes. You could be my hero before I let you go. Cause I don't go chasing fairy tales, no. That's not how my story goes. I've been down this road before, I've seen the fall, and I won't fall for you.
Back out again. Yay. Okay, so what my plan is, because these ones up here, these hubs, I should probably get them down really. Because those hubs don't have top arms on, whatever they're called, camber arms at the top, I'm going to leave these on. So I'm just going to try and split this at the ball joint here. It's not got a split pin in it, so has it got a split pin on it? It has got a split pin on it, so I'll try and get that off. That looks alright, so I'll loosen that off. And yeah, start taking it apart. Take these off, take the caliper off, steering arm, and then yeah, should be good. Everything undone now, calipers off, that's cracked off, camber arms are on, that's cracked off, steering arm's cracked off, so it's just hanging on the drive shaft now. Ah no, bottom ball joint, dickhead. Down to my final cable tie. Last one. Yeah. Yay! There we go. Okay, so that's one off. Wasn't too bad, didn't take too long. Nothing snapped. Like I say, it's all pretty clean under here. Let me see if I can get a light in here. There you go. All freshly undersealed. Obviously there's some bits missing up here that I couldn't get to with a brush, so I'll probably give it another coat by the looks of it, because it's still not covered everything. It does look a bit moist actually. You can see that, it still looks moist. Probably because it's been in here and it's been cold. But yeah, that's one off. Oops, nearly dropped you. That's one off, so yeah, we'll have another go at fitting one of the 5 studs. So there we go. Obviously got 5 stud front hub here. I'm going to put that on, get rid of those ABS lines, because obviously this doesn't have ABS. And yeah, see how we get on with that. Should be fine. I don't see why it shouldn't be. It's so crazy like how easy it is to like put things back onto a Honda. It's just so simple. Obviously these need like, these all need nipping up and stuff like that. But like, it's literally taken me, what, like 2 minutes to get that back on. And everything just fits, like it's all interchangeable. That's the thing I love most about the Hondas, like you can just use anything from any model. And it just slides on. Like, it just works. It's probably why they've been so successful, you know, like the Civics and the Integras and stuff, because you can just interchange the parts so easily.
Yeah, boy.
That's not how my story goes. I've been down this road before. I've seen the fall. And I won't fall for you. I've been there. I've been there.
Check this out. Clearance don't look that great. Probably have to take that off. I'll space this out, I think, is actually what people do. But that doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not running those. I'm running EP3 calipers, so not a problem. Right, I'm just going to put the suspension back on. That's all nipped up. Everything's nipped up, nipped, loose, nipped, not nipped. Yeah, so I'm just going to put the suspension back in and we'll get her on the ground and then we'll nip up the bolt. Go from there. Put the wheels on and see how we get on. Right then guys, that's everything now back on. Valve studs all on there, just need to put the wheel on, lower it down and wind that on now and see what it looks like. I still think it's going to be a little bit low, but I haven't got any C-spanners to knock the lock-in collars off on the coilovers, so I'll have to do that another day. But for now, we'll get a wheel on, get her down and nip that bolt up, see what it looks like. So yeah, didn't want too bad actually. It only took me like probably an hour, if that. So yeah, quite good going. Now I've just got to decide which one of these to put on. Some of them are a bit better than others, but they've got stickers on and the other two haven't. Decisions. Alright, yeah, so I'll have a look at that now. Okay guys, so there's the difference between the SSR and the Black Racing. I know which one's lighter. Oh yeah. Okay. SSR is definitely way lighter. So that's got AD08s, 225 45 16, 205 55 16. So yeah, they don't look too different, but yeah, I'll get those on now and we'll have a look. Right then guys, so that's the wheel on now, and it's looking alright. Like I say, I'll have to change these fucking wheel nuts, hate those. But yeah, so far it's looking like it should fit quite well. So I'm going to lower the car down now and we'll see. The GoPro's running low on battery, so I'll have to be careful that it doesn't run out.
I don't go chasing miracles, no. That's not how my story goes.
Well, I think there's only one word to describe that. So, unfit. Well, that's pretty decked, was what I was going to say. So that's probably going to need lifting, I reckon. Actually, you know what, to be honest, I reckon if I roll those arches, it's just tabs in it on EGs. It's just like one tab, two tab, I think there might be a tab somewhere, two tabs. Roll that and then we should be alright at that, you know. I don't know, I would like them spaced out a bit more though. You know, get them flush. But yeah, there we are. Not keen on the gold. Definitely not keen on the gold against the silver. Thought it'd look pretty cool, but having seen it on, not too sure now. Don't think I like it. Yeah. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna, well, what time is it? What time is it? 3:30. Right, well, I think I might have a go at spraying this bumper now. I don't really have enough battery, so I might just film the beginning and the end to see what you guys think. But yeah, I'll get that down now. Also, before I do this, can we just take some time to appreciate how many real wheels we've got here? No fakes, no reps, no rotors. We've got Sprint Hearts, SSRs, these 5 Zegans, SSRs again, Type Cs, and of course the Advant RGs on the back, and my lawnmower. But yeah, never run fake wheels, guys, never run fake wheels. Actually, even if you run real wheels, you still end up dead. But yeah. Right guys, so the bumper's down. Just going to take the reg plate off and then start sanding it down, ready for a cut primer. And then some plastic black matte black stuff that we've got over there. Yes, I did forget to bolt the hub nut up, but I've now remembered and done that, so thank God, because that'd have been bad. But yeah, get started on this. Right, so that's the bumper cleaned up a little bit and the reg plate off. I kind of lost my temper with it, and maybe just a little bit, but yeah, now it's got huge holes in it. So it's these fucking things, these things. How the fuck, when they're in there like that, how the fuck do you get them out? Because when you loosen that 10mm, all the fucking thread does is spin with it. I had the same problem on this. But from this one I didn't get to the bottom of it, so I just left them on because I didn't want to fuck the bumper right up, even though I kind of already have. But yeah, now I'm going to go inside and get my sander, start sanding it down, and I'm going to see if I can fill these. I've got some body filler from left over somewhere. Somewhere, you'll chip be under here, won't it? Yeah. So I'm going to have a go at that, see if I can fill those. They're quite big, but oh well, this is a project and projects are for learning, so we'll see if we can do it. We've got plenty of sandpaper and stuff over here. But yeah, it's not supposed to be pretty, it's just supposed to be a spare bumper really, track bumper if anything. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Alright guys, so that's me done for the day. Not going to bother spraying it today because it's getting quite late, so I've got a few other guys coming around, and yeah, I'm just a bit knackered really. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time, whenever that may be. Probably, I don't know, one night next week. So yeah, I don't know what's planned, just kind of going with the flow. There's so much to do.